Welcome to your next strategy guide for our next GP in F1 Clash, coming from the British Masters event right here. Get ready to try and get some of your best results of the season, whether or not this is for qualifying or this is for the weekend's racing. Of course, we mentioned before, I'm on holiday, sunbathing after my wedding. So we have got the same intro for both videos, so don't click off. Wait, it is coming. We have got the British Masters event coming up this week from June the 4th to June the 8th. And we have got two legendary drivers, Graham Hill and Damon Hill, both 10% stat boosted. Back to 10% it seems this week. But remember, they may not be usable in the GP event. Please do check if legendary drivers are permitted. We do then also have a driver and two parts. We have Oliver Bearman, we have Motion, and we have The Dash, all 10% stat boosted for this week's GP event. So they are going to be some, especially Ollie Bearman, a very, very good card. So he's going to be probably very powerful this week to come. Now we're going to get into your strategy guide, whether it's for qualifying about to come up or your weekend's racing. We've got it all covered. DRS, we have got covered your strategies, the boosts, where to push. We have it all in these strategy videos, and it's all to make you get your best result. We've had so much good feedback from players, and I can't wait to bring these strategies to you more and more. So make sure to check your sponsor task before you enter the GP. But let's get into your strategy guide video from the British Masters GP, whether it's qualifying or it's your opening and final round. Silverstone in the dry. Tyre management drivers are required at Silverstone, so make sure to select them. We have a speed circuit now, so speed setup required, speed parts for your car is going to make you even faster. Now it is also an 8-lap circuit this year, so we heavily feature the 2-stop strategy, as it's a pretty quick pit lane because you miss out that last corner section. So really a 2-stop is not too bad at all. Champion probably going to be reaching out to that 4 medium as well. Now the boosts at top of my head, Dead Fast, Eternal Flame and Eagle are the three that include tyre management and speed. In the middle, 4 places to conserve the power unit in blue. We've got a couple of neutral yellow zones and then red for attacking through the corners. Of course, if you've got DRS, 2 big straights to attack, this is where we recommend it, down the back straight and sort of the first straight. Wellington straight is one of them. So you want to be attacking down there. Wellington and Hangar straight basically are the 2 that you want to be going to if you can use one of them. And yeah, you want to make sure you're attacking with that DRS because you're going to get most speed and you can make 2 or 3 car overtakes easy around this circuit. So it's really good opportunity for DRS and really good opportunity for conserving when you don't have that DRS. So Jeddah in dry conditions. Track stats, tyre management drivers required at Jeddah. So any tyre management benefits you need to be using if they've got a positive stat increase over your current drivers. Speed setup required at Jeddah as well. Maybe a little bit of qualifying could help you at this circuit also. Now it is an 8-lap track this year, and in the dry conditions we've pretty much got 2-stop strategies across the board. Junior, Challenger, Contender, and then the high epics of Champion may be able to get that 1-stop, specifically on the 4 medium. So that is what we recommend, 2-stop strategy round this circuit and then onto the 4 mediums. There is a chance that you could run 4 hards, probably around the Contender I imagine, but I reckon you still need about 75-80 tyre management for it. Now they are your tyre management recommendations down the left and the right hand side of the strategy box, and then they cover pretty much good pushing ability as well. Now the boosts above the top of my head are tyre management and speed boost. Dead Fast, Eternal Flame and Eagle are the 3 best boosts around this circuit. And then if we look to the middle of the track, the best way to describe Jeddah is attack through that first half of the track and conserve through the second half. Now obviously if you're using DRS, Challenger, Contender or Champion, you want to be using DRS down that home straight. Barcelona and Spain, tyre management drivers and cornering setup now being required. So you need to make sure you've got your drivers selected and your setup selected for tyre management and cornering. Pretty much the same as last year it is. 10 laps though for to come in Barcelona. We have got pretty much a lot of 2-stops out there. Junior, Challenger and Contender all rocking the 2-stop. Even Champion with a 2-stop strategy as well. That does go to a 1-stop strategy too, if you can, all the way up to 90 tyre management. So we should be used to this track last year, but obviously an extra lap to do. Now the boosts above my head, Movember, Saar and Nazar. You've also got Downforce and Self-Control, all feature tyre management and cornering. In the middle we have your track map. We have got blue for conserve, obviously red for attacking through the corners. Usually get a pretty good race start around Barcelona, and obviously DRS if you're going to be using it down that long straight. If not, conserve on that long straight. Japan in wet conditions. Defensive drivers are required, of course, to match the track stats, as well as a cornering setup required for your car too. Now this is 7 laps to come, so it's going to feature a 2-stop strategy in Junior and Challenger, because you don't have the tyre management to do the 1-stop. Whereas Contender and Champion, we expect you to have the recommended tyre management at around them levels, so you can rock 70 tyre management plus and be able to push nicely on the 1-stop. Now, defending and cornering stats mean defending and cornering boosts. We have got Hook, Movember, Prince and Saar are the 4 best boosts around this circuit. We've also got Jin, Cranberry, Reindeer and Downforce as well. They all available to use if you have them. The track map in the middle of the screen, you've got 2 places to use DRS, the back straight and the home straight, so make sure if you are using it, push when you're activating DRS. If not, you want to be conserving on them straights if no DRS available, or you're in Junior and be attacking through them corners. Singapore in wet conditions. If this now is one of the harder tracks in F1 Clash, it is certainly going to be a pain in the backside, especially in wet conditions, because AI tend to follow the same strategies. We have got race start drivers being required in Singapore, with a power unit setup also required, so make sure to pick those drivers and parts to match the track stats. Now it is 6 laps at Singapore. We've got a 2-stop strategy across the board, the 222s, and a champion free wet. So nice and straightforward in wet conditions, but the AI are going to follow the same as well. Now above the top of my head, you have got the race start and power unit boost. You've got Surf, Rooster, Gladiator and Frost are the best ones, with a shout to Instinct as well. And then in the middle, you've got your track map. Now DRS I don't feel is very effective around Singapore, so you've got 3 big straights, but they don't seem to be that good of overtaking opportunities. You can still use them in the zones that we've provided. But again, if not using DRS, major conserve down that blue sections, because you're going to get some good power unit and you can overtake through the corners here at Singapore too. So make sure to move up to red to get that attacking done. Australia then, which is now a race start driver track, so make sure to pick your highest race start drivers for Melbourne, and we've now got a speed circuit, so full speed is absolutely the way to go on your car when you face Melbourne in a GP event. So this is now a 9-lap race as well. So in the draw you have got Junior and Challenger, which are going to be doing 2-stop strategies, and you can see the strategies there down below. Obviously you've got the 3 mediums, you've got the 2 softs, basically using all tyres in the early series. And then in Contender and Champion we move to the 1-stop strategy. You've got a 4 medium, 5 hard, 4 medium, and even better into Champions where you're going to be using the medium and softs. We've got your recommended tyre managements either side as well, so this is going to be enabling you to also be able to push in your strategy as well. Now the boost above my head, we have got both race start and speed included, so Firework and Street Shark are the 2 best boosts around here. You have then also got Rainbow and Timeless, which feature race start and speed as well. Now in the middle you have got your track map. You have got blue for conserve, yellow for neutral, red for attack modes. But remember, if you've got DRS, it's a really tricky track to use DRS. Don't get a massive advantage out of it. The best place is to use it down that home straight, and you get pretty much every lap usage of it. It is a tricky track, but remember, attack if you are using DRS. Do not sit on conserve. Las Vegas in the dry. Track stats are overtaking drivers. That is what you need at Las Vegas. And a speed setup on your car. That's how you're going to get the most out of those conditions. Now here we are with a 6-lap circuit, and it predominantly features the 1-stop. That is the best conditions. It's hard for Junior, medium for Challenger and Contender, softs for Champion. You can see your recommended tyre management either side, where it gives you enough pushing power in there as well. Now, all our boosts featured above, of course, are overtaking and speed boosts. So the best 3 that we recommend are Firework, Eternal Flame, and Street Shark. There are other boosts available: Skull, Eclipse, Taurus, Unstoppable, Hex, and Warrior. You can use other boosts outside of that, but we're just giving you the boosts that are going to get the most out of your car. Now, middle track map. 3 places to conserve that power unit. If you are not using DRS, every single straight is an opportunity to gain back a lot of power unit so that you can attack in the limited number of corners we have. However, of course, DRS players, you want to be attacking full speed down them straights using DRS where you can. Silverstone in the dry. Tyre management drivers are required at Silverstone, so make sure to select them. We have a speed circuit now, so speed setup required. Speed parts for your car is going to make you even faster. Now, it is also an 8-lap circuit this year, so we heavily feature the 2-stop strategy, as it's a pretty quick pit lane because you miss out that last corner section. So really, a 2-stop is not too bad at all. Champion probably going to be reaching out to that 4 medium as well. Now, the boosts at top of my head, Dead Fast, Eternal Flame and Eagle are the 3 that include tyre management and speed. In the middle, 4 places to conserve the power unit in blue. We've got a couple of neutral yellow zones and then red for attacking through the corners. Of course, if you've got DRS, 2 big straights to attack, this is where we recommend it, down the back straight and sort of the first straight. Wellington straight is one of them. So you want to be attacking down there. Wellington and Hangar straight, basically, are the 2 that you want to be going to if you can use one of them. And yeah, you want to make sure you're attacking with that DRS because you're going to get most speed and you can make 2 or 3 car overtakes easy around this circuit. So it's really good opportunity for DRS and really good opportunity for conserving when you don't have that DRS.